How's it going? I'm Cosmo James, and this is your daily pop culture news roundup. And, well, congratulations, we all made it. It's Friday. Man, it's been a long week, but also kind of short. It's been eventful. Let's go with that. But it's been good. It's been good. But it's time to end this. So, before we do, we got some news to talk about. So, like, subscribe, and comment. It will be much appreciated. And let's get to the news. I got two things to talk about to start this off, but they're gonna be pretty quick because I'm not gonna last. Well, I'm not gonna take all day talking about this. Just something to, just something I want to bring up. So, Ellen DeGeneres is actually filming her last episode this week. I think it was today or yesterday. It was sometime this week, and her show ends May 26th. End of an era. After finding out all the crazy stuff about her since the lockdown, because all that dirt started coming out, she's not a good person. That's what I've heard. So, not much I can say about this. I just wanted to say, just a talk show host actually ending, and well, here's another one that's ending. Enough of this. This woman. But here's another talk show host that's ending. James Corden is revealed that his late show is ending. Actually, he's gonna be stepping down, and he's gonna start doing his own TV show or something like that. So has signed a contract for one final year as a host of CBS. So he has one more year to do this. So it's not ending just yet, but he's getting ready to end this. So that's another one down. Why I wanted to bring this up is because it's the end of an era and things are changing. And I used to like late shows and morning shows or so when I was younger, and they were fun. But things are so different now thanks to the internet that these dinosaurs are dying out. And honestly, good riddance, because they're fake. Yeah, that's what I wanted to bring up. They're both fake. They're really fake. They're not even funny either. It's just a lot of crap. That's what it is. That's what they became, and that's kind of sad after a while. Usually, I'm gonna go a little dark here, but usually that's what happens when your grandma gets really old and starts getting dementia or has horrible diseases. They start losing it, and little by little, you see them just withering away. That's how the late night shows are. Well, evenings too. Yeah, that was dark. But yes, just another era. It's time to move on, and well, it is it's the era of the YouTuber or streamer. Yeah. All right, enough of that dark stuff. Enough of that stuff. We got some good news actually. Some interesting news coming from Xbox and Bethesda. So apparently they're going to be doing a game show showcase this June. This one kind of skimmed, it kind of passed me by because I thought it was the whole Activision Bethesda, not Bethesda, sorry, the other B game studio, Blizzard, Activision Blizzard acquisition that was happening. I thought this was talking about it, but no, this was actually talking about the game show that's gonna happen. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna pretty much yeah, probably most likely stream it if it comes down to it. But this is cool. That's usually their shows are okay, but if you combine them together, maybe we could get the best of both into one, so they won't be so bad. But with this said, it kind of shows that maybe Nintendo will do their own show also, and if so, I'm excited. Because I love Nintendo. Xbox is okay. It's okay in my book. I don't hate it. It's there. I have a few Xbox. It's alright. I really did like the 360, except for the whole Red Ring of Death situation that happened so many years ago. But we'll see. That should be fun. I wonder if Sony is gonna do something themselves. So yeah, we'll start seeing it because yeah, it was July when E3 was around, But since it's gone this year, I'm guessing they're, deciding what their own showcase. So this one's going to be June instead of July. And I guess we'll have to wait and see when Nintendo does anything. I hope they do because I really like their treehouse events. Those are always fun to watch. But I guess we'll wait and see. Next, we have some horrible news, some bad news, some groaning news. You hate to hear these things. Let's read a little bit about it. I don't want to stick on it. Yeah, I don't want to stick to this for a long time because honestly, it's just depressing. So, if you haven't heard, Disney is trying to bring back the 90s X-Men show. They're trying to just bring it back from that point where it left off. But they want to push agendas and things from this era. And all I have to say is, don't. Please. I don't need to know about this era. Keep it contained to that universe. You don't have to bring up certain things from our era or real life into fictional. Please. Sure, you could get some inspiration, but keep it far, far away from it. And if you make it blatant, it's not gonna come off right. That's the problem. It could be good. I'm just gonna be upfront with you. It could be good, but this is Disney we're talking about, and it is called X-Men '97. So why are you gonna be bringing in nowadays politics? Keep it to keep it in its own universe, its own pocket universe. You don't have to bring it up. If it's done right, okay. But I've seen it done so many times over and over again, just, destroyed in front of our eyes. But we're going to have to wait and see how this goes. But it seems like one of the writers or directors, Jack Castorina, does not like Trump. And you know what? It's fine. You don't have to like him. Sure. But, yeah. That's never a good sign. Let's go with that. I guess we're going to have to wait and see because as much as we don't want it to happen, it's going to happen. Yeah. All we can hope it's actually good. And, yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah. Next, we have some other sad news. It's not really sad. It's more of interesting news. So, if you haven't heard of this game called Balan Wonderworld or Wonderland, it came out about late last year or mid last year or early. It was last year for sure. And let's just say it wasn't very good at all. Yeah. They were hyping it up, but after, people played it, I never had it. I never played it. I played the demo, I think. It was okay, I guess. But yeah, apparently some of the directors of that show, oh, sorry, not show. Ooh, I'm thinking about X-Men right now. Directors of that video game are not happy to the point that they're actually suing Square Enix over the situations that happened between the whole Balan Wonderland. He was saying one of the directors that got kicked out because apparently he got kicked off of the project, but he said he knew that the game was unfinished and criticizes both Square Enix and Arszit, I think that's the main producer, for going forward with the release. Yeah, that's not good. There's more information. It goes even deeper. It's crazy when things like this start, popping up on certain situations. It does make sense why this game looked not good and unfinished, uncooked. Yeah. There's more to the story, so I'll put a link in the description. You guys will go through it. It is an interesting read, seeing what happens. This is going to be a good documentary later. You're going to watch it on YouTube. Just wait. It's going to be really good. Last but not least, we got some good news. Let's end it with some good news. So the anime, Sailor Moon anime, that's been it started releasing about a few good years ago or so, is filming two, well, not filming, but having two films actually. It's going to be a two-parter. So, Sailor Moon Crystal, to conclude with two-part film series, Sailor Moon Cosmos trailer revealed. So that's cool. They're gonna finally end the series with a two-parter movie. Usually how animes go, but I'm okay with Sailor Moon. I think I put it right next to Dragon Ball Z. I know it. I know some of the lore. I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but I respect it. That's what I put it. And if there's action figures or a video game, I might play it if it's interesting. But I'm not the biggest Sailor Moon fan. Now, if it's on or someone wants to watch it, I'm not gonna say no. No, I'm just gonna go with it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's gonna end the series once and for all. The reboot or remake, I'm not exactly sure. I remember watching a few episodes of I think it was more of a remake, if anything, like a soft reboot. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. Doesn't say. Oh, okay. Here's the date: summer 2023. So it's gonna be next year when you see part 1 and 2. So my guess is they're gonna release part 1 and then 2. Cool. So yes, it was a reboot. Here we go. I was kind of right. Yeah, it's more of a soft reboot when you think about it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a good way to end this episode with some kind of depressing things, some highs with the Xbox and some lows with the X-Men and Balan Wonderworld being mishandled in production. That's sad. But yes, that's it. That's all the news for today and for this week. So I'm off for the weekend. I usually do other things, so I'll be back Monday because I'm always back Monday. Until next time, see ya.